What is happening, YouTube? Oh my goodness. Brandon Staley and Tom Telesco is gone. I repeat, Brandon Staley and Tom Telesco is gone. Get that man out of here. I want to say, let's go! Oh man, terrible coach. Terrible coach. He makes every single opposing quarterback look like prime Eli Manning, prime Tom Brady. And yes, I'm outside like the school right now, about to hit the gym. So the audio is probably gonna be off because like it might be a little windy, but I cannot resist giving y'all my initial reaction, man. Like, man, I know, like I kind of said that in the last video, if we keep saying for the rest of the season, I'm fine with it because I want to tank. But the thing is, our backup quarterback, Easton Stick, I don't think, he's like that good. I don't think he's good enough to be like a Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. So it might be fine because, we get to see what Kellen Moore does. And even Staley's gone, I don't see us winning a game because just about like how good compared to Easton Stick is to Justin Herbert, because Easton Stick, I don't think he's good enough to beat Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen and all that. But if at least the game's gonna be like a lot closer. So this is definitely a good day for every single Chargers fan out here. Like, this is my first year watching the NFL and like actually like game to game. And I'll definitely say at least I didn't have to endure 3 years of Brandon Staley, man. Like, this is my first year and I was like, wow, this dude is a terrible coach, man. Dude goes on dumb fourth downs and he literally like has his defense scoot all the way back. But to hear that Brandon Staley is gone, and I hear Tom Telesco is gone too. Telesco, I don't really know too much about him, but his draft seems, I guess, okay. But he did pass up Zay Flowers, so not really okay, I guess. He did get Justin Herbert, so we'll give him that. But he always hires like the worst coaches ever. From the stories I've been hearing from more diehard Chargers fan that's been a Chargers fan longer than me, like he supposedly hired Mr. Anthony Lynn and freaking McCoy. So, those coaches, from what I heard horror stories about them too. So, I think it's time that Telesco goes as well. Hopefully, we get a general manager who actually, makes good decisions, who's like draft minded. So, Malik Neighbors, hopefully the new general manager gets Malik Neighbors in a Charger uniform because Malik Neighbors, that dude is a beast. Brock Bowers, that works as well too, but I prefer Malik Neighbors, man, because Malik Neighbors, oh man, Brock Bowers is amazing too. Don't get twisted. They're like both 50-50. I only want either of them. I don't want no corner. I don't want no O-line. I don't want Kool-Aid. Joe Alt, he seems cool, but I did not want him over Malik Neighbors or Brock Bowers. And yeah, this is a good day for both, man. So let's fucking go, man. Let's get it, bruh. He's out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Staley. Bye-bye, Tom Telesco. But anyways, man, let's hope we get a good general manager. And who should be the Chargers' new coach? Leave your comments down below. A lot of people say Jim Harbaugh, and I'm in. Because Jim Harbaugh, he did take the Niners team to the Super Bowl, and I heard the squad wasn't crazy talented. And with a guy like Jim Harbaugh, why not? Because Jim Harbaugh, man, he preaches that defense, and he's a dog. And also, he's a former Charger. One of my good friend, Lyle Files, shout out to him. He's more active, on Twitter and all that. But he suggested Eric Bieniemy. I don't know anything too much about him, but I guess he was the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs and all that. So that could be an option as well too. But I don't know. Maybe Ben Johnson. Other people said, but just get a good coach, man. That's what the Chargers need. Once the Chargers get a good coach, the Chargers, they're definitely Super Bowl contenders, man. But hopefully the Chargers, we got to get it right on the draft. We got to get this guy from LSU, Malik Neighbors. We getting this man in a Charger uniform. I'm so fucking happy that Staley is out of here, man. Staley, arguably, like, one of the worst coaches in, I would say, like sports history. Because how does a guy like let a below average quarterback turn to freaking, I don't know, prime Josh Allen, like how he's playing right now, man? Because that's literally what happened. Aiden O'Connell, he was playing lights out, and we probably instilled a lot of confidence in that guy. Like I know Chargers fans are supposed to hate the Raiders, and I guess supposedly I have to hate the Raiders because Raiders fans they don't like the Chargers, but honestly, I like the Raiders a lot because they whooped us hard enough to get Brandon Staley and Tolesco out of here. So I guess you can't really hate the Raiders that much at this point because they finally made a change. And I heard Spanos, he's not a good owner and all that. Like he's pretty cheap with the coaches. Um, Hopefully, maybe this could be finally the year that he redeems himself and he actually gets a quality coach. Like, give me Jim Harbaugh or Belichick and all that. If you get Belichick, don't hire Josh McDaniels, please. I don't want Josh McDaniels near the Chargers. I heard that he is a pretty hideous head coach and all that. So I don't want him anywhere near the Chargers. But but my ideal favorite, get Jim Harbaugh, man. Let's call it a day. And we going to the Super Bowl. Malik Neighbors, we here, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Like, I don't know what else can I ramble about, but holy moly. This actually feels good, man. So, I don't think we're going to win the game because, not no disrespect to Easton Stick, but he's probably going to fumble the ball a lot. And, the talent gap is just that crazy. Maybe we could give Max Duggan a chance because I've seen his tapes and he looks more promising. Maybe he could be like a little bit of the Brock Purdy, but of course he's not going to play Justin Herbert because I think Justin Herbert is the best quarterback in the world when given the opportunity. Um, you got to at least acknowledge Justin Herbert is like your top, at least a top five quarterback. Because the top five quarterback, no order, I guess, would be Mahomes, Herbert, Stroud, probably Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson or something like that, or Burrow. Like, you got to acknowledge that Herbert should be a top five quarterback. Like, some media, they disrespect the heck out of Herbert. They say Herbert's not a top 10 quarterback. Are you insane? This is how bad Brandon Staley is as a coach, that people have the nerve to say Herbert's not a top 10 quarterback. Like, if anything, this game shows you how bad Brandon Staley is as a coach and how good Justin Herbert is because, man, Justin Herbert makes his Chargers team look like a semi-functional team, and he literally allowed Brandon Staley to stay. So, I'm pretty happy, man. But anyways, let me know who you think should be the new coach of the Chargers and what else you think should the Chargers do or what you think about this move in general. And another thing is, you think we're going to win the game? You think we're beating the Broncos? Who knows? Maybe they could probably pull one of those win off, but I don't want to win anymore, man. I want a better rock pick. Malik Neighbors, or maybe even, if lucky, Marvin Harrison Jr. Marv, let's get it, baby. This is definitely a pretty solid day. Marvin Harrison, oh my goodness. Herbert throwing all these long passes and all that. Neighbors and Marv, that would be beautiful. Brock Bowers, amazing too. Brock Bowers could be our own Robert Gronkowski, man. Oh my goodness. So many options to take. Just don't get cute with the draft. Take the best player possible. So pretty much that should definitely, in this video. My bad for all the background noises and all that because, oh my goodness, like I just have to get my initial reaction as soon as possible. So again, my apologies for the poor qualities and all that, but I just got to get my raw reaction, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the most excited right now, and plus I'm about to hit the gym. I just finished drinking some Celsius, so I just want to get the most raw reaction possible. But anyways, this should end this video. Thank y'all really much for tuning in. And as always, peace. And next season will be Super Bowl season. Let's get it.